Alright everyone, Smastian here, bringing you another episode of Ashes of the Post-Apocalypse, that new game by Stardock Studios. I'm just kidding, this is still Battletech, Flashpoint. And in the last mission that we took on in episode 2, we didn't get a whole lot done. Well, we encountered the enemy and then we swiftly destroyed them. However, now, there are only a bunch of 2-skull missions and a 1-skull mission, and we still have 3 blackjack parts to potentially choose, should we want them. But I think we're gonna continue putting that off. Yes. No, we get it. Yeah, okay, fine. Get it out of your systems, guys. Cool. We still only have our 4 mechs. Storage-wise, we're on our way to building up a Commando 2D to replace the one we lost, which wasn't a 2D variant, but no matter. We also have a Panther in the works, as well as a Firestarter and a Locust 1M. We're not going to be too particularly interested in the Locusts, though, because they're really weak and easy to kill. Hiring hall, do we dare hire anyone else on? I think we should.
Commander?
We have here Rommel, who already has a bunch of stats ready to go. Yeah, I think we'll hire her on. She has a base 30,000 salary. What other stats can we work with here? 2, 4, 3, and 3? This guy's pretty alright. I think we'll hire him on.
Commander?
Spenthia, sure. Why don't you join us? And yeah, I think that'll do it for now. Sure, that cost us a bunch, but we're about to get our repaired power conduits back online, and that'll open up very soon for us the ability to get training modules online. Until then, we'll be taking this 1-skull mission here. Beefed up security, it's a defend base. We'll take 4 and 16. See how that works out for us. Yep. Quickly, before I forget, let us actually check out the more mech warriors we have to work with. Cuervo, we want you to have another point in gunnery.
Mech warrior training.
Aye.
Photon, likewise another point in gunnery, followed by a point in piloting, why not?
Training confirmed, Commander.
Yeah,
Revolt, gunnery.
Training complete.
Rommel. Sure footing, what does it do again? Gain 1 bonus evasion charge after moving. If the movement is not a sprint, jump, or charge to melee, the mech also gains entrenched. Yeah, I think we're going to start taking you out into combat very soon. And you also have sensor lock, so you're going to be a very important asset in the coming battles.
Good to go.
Spenthia, sure, stay the way you are. Myself, extra unsteady threshold, or should I wait for multi-target? Nah, I'm gonna put a point into... Well, yeah, bulwark. I think it'll be bulwark. I think what I'm going to build myself up as is bulwark up to ace pilot. That should be a good set of abilities for us.
Mech warrior training complete.
Okay. Right, back to the contract screen. Now we can drop to get our folk going. Cuervo can stay in the Jenner. That said, I think I can swap myself out and get Rommel some experience. Sure, her gunnery is trash right now, but the sensor locking and sure footing are going to go a long way for us, I think. We're really fortunate to have run into Rommel when we did. We do need a good battlefield commander, so to speak. Anyway, where's the Vanguard? That is the Vanguard. So far, we do not have enemy contacts. Let's just do a full sprint into the woods for the time being.
Location confirmed.
We want to get an intercept going quite quickly. And the second thing we're worried about is where are reinforcements coming from. I think I remember this map template. We did play on it once in the Rogue Tech playthrough, so I think if vanilla is anything like Rogue Tech spawning mechanics, then they're going to come from this direction. Now we have two options. We can just immediately go intercept the other lance, get them killed as fast as possible, and then return in order to intercept the reinforcing force. Yeah, I think that'll be a good idea. Let's reserve for now, let the spider move first. We can always get Rommel to sensor lock it down, which is exactly what we're going to do. From what I understand, yeah, you shouldn't need line of sight for this. It takes up your attack anyway, so
I've got a sensor lock.
it'll be fine. Galleon moves up. Okay.
Got something you want done?
Not bad. How do we want to handle this? I think a full frontal attack would be best.
Moving out. Roger.
Okay. He's no longer evasive.
Aye, aye.
And okay. Photon, you can jump into position and then get a shot off on him.
Affirmative.
Please destroy. Not exactly what we had in mind, but, you know, fine, whatevs.
Aye, aye.
We'll similarly jump the Vindicator. And, yeah. I was hoping it would hit the torso. Unfortunate. Cool.
Good to go.
Cuervo, it's your turn. So we're going to move you over to here, back into the trees, and you should be able to eliminate him now quite handily.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Close. I mean, there's our first head hit of the game. And he wants to run away. Okay.
Yeah, Commander.
Yeah,
Moving out.
we'll run here. Try to take this guy out permanently. Damn it. Maybe I should have sensor locked again.
Didn't hit? Commander?
No, Rommel, unfortunately, it did not hit. Can the Panther do the job? Damn.
Ready for orders.
He's surviving longer than we'd like him to.
Locking on.
Yeah, no sense in holding on to the LRMs. There we go, that's what was supposed to happen the first time around.
Hostile eliminated.
At least in this round. Okay, it's round 3. Reinforcements are expected in round 5. And they're already starting to chip away at a medium military building. Damn.
I'm picking up a new sensor.
Oh, never mind. The reinforcements are already on site. Damn.
Orders?
Okay. In that case,
Location confirmed.
Rommel, see what you can do about that striker.
Everything I got.
Very good. You made up for your earlier
Destroyed.
misdemeanor. However, that medium military building is looking a bit worse for wear. We do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They're gonna have to chew through 7 of them.
Good to go.
We're not in the worst of shape. That said, this galleon
On my
is
way.
causing us problems. It is scouting the buildings out, and we don't want that. Good. We do take it out. Very good job, Cuervo.
Vehicle destroyed.
Now, Photon, or first, this guy has to move up. So long as the building isn't spotted, it's fine. And... now, Photon, please, can you deal with the Scorpion in one hit? Brilliant. Okay.
One for the scrap heap.
I always keep expecting this to function like Rogue Tech, where you just have to keep pummeling away at the vehicles because they're so well armored.
What's up, boss?
But I'm not going to complain too hard. Now,
Coordinates received.
Revolt, you're going to precision strike this guy. If you can get a headshot, you'd be very good for me. And for you. I mean... damn. Okay. Another building is taking a bit of LRM punishment.
Commander?
Not to worry, however.
On my way.
Because I screwed things up right now. Okay, we'll sensor lock then.
Locked on.
Okay, the Locust moves first. Oh yeah, we precision striked him. Okay, nothing screwed up. It's fine. Just calculated.
Commander.
Did everything correctly. Shh,
I
shh, shh.
copy.
Okay. Half his weapons are gone.
Taking a critical hit.
Okay, they're spreading their damage out over various buildings, which is perfectly acceptable.
Standing by. Move order confirmed.
The Panther now, if you
Confirmed.
please. Ah, brilliant.
Tango down.
So I think we have one more vehicle that needs to fire. Yep. That was a bit painful. Okay.
Waiting for orders.
Revolt.
Heading out.
Precision strike again.
Acknowledged.
Headshots are great. But leg damage is fine too. Ah, crap. Are we going to lose it? Very nearly. Yeah, we need to get rid of this,
Good to
we
go.
need to get rid of that boy, and fast.
On the move.
Oh, he's just spotting for himself, never mind. Okay,
Got a lot.
we'll sensor lock this guy down. Yeah, medium building's gone.
One of our structures has been
So much for the bonus, but we've got 5 rounds to go,
Waiting for orders.
this being one of those 5. So I think we're actually going to do alright. We're not going to lose this mission, but we're going to get damn close to it.
Firing.
Ooh, very nice. If we can get the other leg, we'd at least be able to get ourselves a decent amount of cash. Leave these buildings alone.
Yes, Commander. Moving to position.
Okay. Target the leg.
Firing all weapons.
And side
Reporting
torso
critical hit.
destruction? Not exactly what I bargained for, but acceptable, I guess. Damn, and they have a medium mech somewhere on the field. Okay, so the reinforcement wave is actually a bit stronger than I anticipated. Okay. Do we dare turn off the PPC? No. Yeah, I expected that to happen, but still.
Tango down.
As we can see, none of the shots went into the leg anyway, so whatever. Oh boy. Rommel. Ooh. We can reserve and let them take some free shots at these buildings. Yeah. I want to get a sensor lock to go off.
Orders?
No, we can't sprint you because that also prevents us from sensor locking.
Heading out.
Now. That's our boy.
Sensors.
It's a Locust 1M.
Yes, Commander.
Cuervo, how are you doing? Yeah, you'll get 4 evasion pips over here. We have a striker that has yet to activate, I wager. And we have 2 medium lasers to fire. Close.
Waiting orders.
Close to desired outcome, but not quite.
We'll go.
Yeah.
Firing on target.
Brilliant.
Vehicle fragged.
Revolt now.
Commander? Location confirmed.
You're the one that's sensor locked down. Headshots, if you please, and precision strikes. Oh, that is rear armor. Never mind, just core him out. Damned close.
Critical hit, Commander.
But you did get his leg, so that's fine too. Now we just have to keep that leg alive. Or, I mean, destroy the other one and keep the core torso alive, and I think we have a decent amount of salvage to take from there. Okay.
Standing by.
Rommel. I don't even think you really need to move, but we will move you anyway. Very good.
Sensor lock.
What's up, boss?
Cuervo, remember, all you need to do is take out one more leg.
Affirmative.
That wasn't it.
Target eliminated.
But I'm happy for your zeal.
Commander?
You approach these sorts of problems with great tenacity, so to say. And what are we dealing with? A Scorpion. Okay, so no medium mech, just a medium vehicle. Headshot, if you please. Leg shot's acceptable as well. Okay, and we get to keep the rest of the buildings alive.
Yeah, Commander. Moving out.
Although, really, if you're so intent on destroying a torso, I'm not really going to blame you here. But, yeah.
Target eliminated.
These are locusts. It's not the highest quality salvage.
Waiting for orders.
And we've seen a lot of them anyway, so I mean, whatever, really.
Let's move.
I forgot sprinting. I'm so good. Okay, Quadvo, you're gonna jump and then fire.
Target locked. It's go time.
Nearly got him.
Aye, aye.
Bit of motion and a bit of commotion. Good. Mission complete.
Reporting vehicle destroyed.
Unfortunately, we didn't get the bonus objective complete, but oh well.
Mission successful.
For destroying the enemy vanguard and reinforcements, however, we did get a 20% contract bump, so that's nice. No damage anywhere on us. Oh yeah. Well, that's good. Now. We can get 2 more Locust 1M parts. I think we'll have to make do with that. What else do we want to take from here? SRM-6? Sure. Do we want to take the SRM-6? Nah, we'll take an AC-5. Okay, we get both AC-5s, actually. And some AC-5 ammo, so you know what? Perfectly acceptable. Alrighty then. Do we immediately go for another contract? No. We take a look at our mech warriors.
Receiving you. Aye, aye.
Cuervos still missing a bunch of
Awaiting
XP.
orders.
That's fine.
I'm ready for orders.
Didn't exactly pay attention
Standing
to
by.
how much I would
I hear
need for
ya.
the next upgrade, but whatever. We can go into Mech Bay potentially and try fiddling around with something here. Do we drop some jump jets on the path there? I think not. Keep about 4 jump jets on everything. Actually, you. Nah. Although, I prefer you to have armor, never mind. And the Spider, 6 jump jets are fine for you. I mean, you can't really hold anything else, so... whatever. 4 days off still. Oh yeah, time doesn't pass, because this isn't Rogue Tech. We have a 2.5 skull mission for a sprung trap. Powerful mech sporting Taurian colors. Single mech operating on its own? Definitely not. We're expecting a bunch of resistance. Not cool. A clean out the mercs mission. 2 skulls. It's going to be a fairly difficult mission. But it's only a single lance. Let's try. It's going to be pretty tough. Yeah, I'm not going to hold off on it. Thank you for the concern, Darius. Okay. Hopefully, again, I hope I haven't screwed over the company, but if things get hairy, withdrawal's always an option. Okay. And they have the high ground. Alright. I know how we're going to do this. We're all going to sprint over to that angle.
Location confirmed.
Once that's complete, we're going to jump jet onto the high... or continue sprinting?
Commander. Moving out.
No. First I want these guys to form up. Brace, brace.
Roger. Venting heat and stabilizing.
Now, we will sprint over.
Move order received.
Position confirmed.
Okay, got our little daisy chain going.
Moving out.
And preferably, I want to get ourselves up to here. So, let's keep going.
No problem. On my way.
On my way.
Now these two are going to wait again.
Coordinates received.
Brace, brace, sprint.
Copy that. On my way.
Okay. Alright. Still won't let us jump jet onto the high ground.
Moving to position.
But we've found the enemy.
Move order confirmed.
We can always jump into the high ground in a later point, so... let's reserve. They're heavier mechs, so... Oh crap, he got line of sight on us. But being evasive in the spider's a blessing. It's a Shadowhawk. What could that be? Something that activates in second phase. Are we already dealing with a heavy mech?
Standing by.
That would be terrifying. So yeah. Rommel, jump and sensor lock.
Got a lock.
Ready to get it on. Up high.
Trebuchet and a Shadowhawk. Alright.
Confirmed.
Very good hit so far.
Critical hit, Commander.
This guy's got a lot of gear,
Yes, Commander.
and he's spooking me a little bit. But I think we'll be fine.
Firing a full salvo.
Worst case Ontario, we
Reporting critical hit.
just do hit and run tactics.
Orders? Taking the shot.
Okay, already one medium laser down. Very good.
Critical hit, Commander. Receiving you.
Rommel, make a move and precision strike that guy. I don't want him mobile. At all. In fact, try to take off the other side torso. Leg is good too. Okay.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Okay, we're in business.
Receiving you.
Cuervo, move around to there. And target the second leg. Yep, don't worry, you won't overheat doing this. Close. Very close.
Standing by.
And it would be nice to get this guy's leg completely destroyed.
Targeting for an alpha.
Make it happen. Close, Photon. Very close.
Scored a critical hit.
Revolt still has an opportunity to make it happen. The Trebuchet missed. And he's stood in
Yes,
place.
Commander.
Okay, cool. He's resigned himself to his fate.
Aye, aye.
Brilliant! 3 parts of a Shadowhawk.
One less target.
Alright, okay. Very, very good. Okay, despite Cuervo being sensor locked, his he wasn't the one targeted by the LRMs, which is nice.
What's up, boss?
And Cuervo, it is now your turn to move up into that tree line. And ooh. We don't actually have the things active that we would want to have active, which is to say precision strike.
Target locked. It's go time.
We'll fire one laser just to vent heat.
Oh, come on.
Honestly, I should have run away with him,
Good to go.
but I forgot to do that.
On the move.
So instead, we'll keep doing this weird back and forth.
Taking the shot.
Not bad for hits.
Aye, aye.
Not the greatest either, but, well, it's manageable, I guess. Get the Panther into the tree line and fire. Now, that's armed with the medium lasers. He gets a hit off. On the core torso, no less.
Ready for orders. On my way.
We can turn off the LRM and fire the rest. Okay, another Shadowhawk. And something else with missiles. Okay. So far,
For orders.
so good.
Waiting for orders.
What's up, boss?
No. I chose Cuervo, because this guy has yet to move again. And now you'll precision strike with exactly one of your medium lasers.
Target
We're still
acquired.
venting heat on you. We want him down in initiative and out of the battle as fast as
Commander?
possible.
Moving out.
Focus fire on the right side. Good. We're getting closer.
Take that. Awaiting orders.
And Photon, I think from over here, you can have a bit of fun. SRMs turned off.
Confirmed.
Ooh, leg's still alive. Damn. Okay. Spider is still holding up strong. Okay, we'll move Revolt over to here. Turn off the medium laser, fire.
Got it.
Wrong part of the body. Okay, Spider's less evasive, but the other guy's going to indirect fire anyway, or no, he's not. And it's a quick draw.
Barely hit, Commander.
Cool! So we just ran straight into hell. Very good. Exactly what we wanted. Cuervo, you're running first, because that
Moving to
trebuchet
position.
continues to refuse to move. And you're turning on all of your medium lasers. I want this guy evaporated. Or close enough to it, anyway.
That hit something good.
Orders?
Rommel. Yep.
Moving to
Expose as
position.
little of your side as possible. Continue
Here it
firing.
comes.
I was really hoping for a leg shot.
Yes, Commander.
No matter. Photon, you do have a clear line of fire from this location. Move into it. And please, for the love of God, get that PPC to contact the leg.
Target locked.
Brilliant! Matter of fact, stupendous. Okay, good. Shadowhawk largely missed the spider.
What's
Now,
up,
Revolt,
boss?
you have a duty to move into that tree line and core the guy out. Lose a little bit of heat. Actually, no, you can fire your medium laser as well.
Target acquired.
Very, very good. It's 2 out of the 4 mechs we need to deal with. Ah. That was less than kosher.
Let's get this done, folks.
Now, how are we going to deal with a quick draw? Sure, it isn't the heaviest heavy mech, but having it early on could be a boon for us. But how likely are we to run into more quick draws in the future? I'm not going to bank on it.
Orders?
We're going to try focusing on Shadowhawk salvage, largely. Let's see if a move like this distracts them away from the rest of us.
Firing a full salvo.
Okay, cool. Both hits in. Evasion lost. Cuervo, you're also moving. We're turning off all medium lasers except for 1. We want you to vent some heat. As a matter of fact, you're a precision strike boy. Get a headshot.
Firing.
Side torso's acceptable.
Commander? Copy that.
We'll jump the Panther. And fire SRMs only. We want to put some distance in between ourselves and that quick draw for the time being.
Commander?
Medium laser off? No. PPC off. LRM 5? Sure, we'll fire it.
Rockin' on.
Okay, chip damage. For now, it's just chip damage. Oh, crap.
I'm hit.
Okay, they're spreading the damage around. That quick draw is a bit too accurate for my liking, but okay.
What's up, boss?
Jump, turn your right side over to the Shadow Hawk, sensor lock it down.
Got something you want done? Copy that.
Cuervo make a jump, precision strike. No. Vigilance? Guarded and entrenched, I think, would be good, but this will give us guarded. Now we'll just standard brace. Yeah, we don't need the extra initiative.
Aye, aye.
Let's just focus on getting away from that quick draw for the time being. Continuing to fire SRMs? Sure. Do we need to precision strike? I'd say so.
Engaging target. Waiting for orders.
Revolt, standard move,
Location confirmed.
and just take a rear attack on this guy. Turn off a medium laser. Actually, are we willing to make you incur structural damage in order to advance this mission? I think we should.
Target lock on enemy 6.
Okay, heat critical, some structure damage, and we've spooked him out. Okay.
Lock on me.
Quick draw is now going to be more effective than I'd like him to be, but he's also dealing with heat management issues. Okay.
I'm ready for orders. Jumping.
Okay, we'll jump like this. Medium laser to the back. Nearly got it. Okay.
Standing by. Kicking it vertical.
Cuervo. Just shy of
Putting one
shutdown.
in the back. Target's taking a critical hit. Watch my heat. I'm taking damage.
Okay. Photon, you're gonna have to do the same thing. I'm not taking chances anymore.
Let's see how you like.
Well, I am. Just not the kind we were expecting. Damn it.
Generating a lot of heat, Commander.
He's... Okay.
Good to go.
Well, this is bad. Okay,
On my way.
fine. This is really bad.
That's a miss.
We nearly had this guy.
Taking heavy hits, Commander. Receiving you.
Cuervo, come on. I'm gonna shut you down if I have to. Good.
Hostile eliminated. Too high. Shutting down.
Awaiting orders. Copy that.
Yep.
Too hot. Shutting down. Receiving you. Position confirmed.
We'll see who he decides to go for
Copy
now.
that.
Damn. Okay, takes a rear shot. Okay, that was to be expected.
Internal structure damage. Commander.
Restart.
Systems are back on.
Photon, also restart.
Waiting for orders.
Come on. That rear torso needs to go. Very close.
Solid connection on that one.
If only he lost that other torso, it
Look at
might have
my
been
internal
decent.
Structure.
How bad is it going to be? Okay. We're still up and running. We didn't lose anything.
Taking internal damage.
Reserve and
Stand
revolt.
by.
Come on. Finish the
Moving
job.
into position.
There we go.
Hostile eliminated.
I wonder if Rommel made it through.
Mission successful.
Successful is one way of putting it. We just lost another mech. Okay, 51,400. Rommel is still alive. Okay. I thought we were supposed to get complete lethality on core torso hits, but apparently it's a lot higher a chance to have these guys survive than I'd previously thought. No matter. We have our Shadowhawk salvage. Some 2D, some 2H. I don't think it was worth it. You get the quick draw part. Okay. So that was pretty disastrous. I was really hoping that that wouldn't happen, and that Rommel would have been able to get the rear torso crits off properly, but, well, we fell a bit short of the mark, unfortunately. I mean, situation is still salvageable. But we're down to 3 mechs. We're going to have to play a lot more carefully from now on. I think we could have solved that by reserving down a bit more. But I was hoping that, well, we would be able to take that Shadowhawk out quickly. Oh well. Let's take a look at our mech bay. Vindicator is in poor state. Let's see if we can do anything about it. I wasn't recording for a tiny bit there, but because I found that when I have Bandicam running, it's a lot easier for me to edit in the program I'm using for editing, if I stop recording during the loading screens, because it just loves to drop frames at that point anyway, and it actually screws with the encoding of the video. But no matter. So that medium laser used to be up here. For some reason it got taken off by accident, but we're putting it back into the arm instead, so that it gets an accuracy bonus. Beyond that, we have nothing really else to do with this mech.
On it. I'll let you know
The
when that's
Panther, are we willing to do anything to him? Does have the PPC on. He could try for a large laser by removing the SRM. But I don't think we have the tonnage necessary for that. Because what? This is 2 and then 3. Yeah. Not sufficient.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Yeah. Panther has to stay the way it is. And, well, the Jenner stays the way it is. We just repair it. So, we're going to be out of commission for a few days. Actually, several days. This is a problem. Okay, Planetside Bar, Real Lives of Mech Warriors. Okay, so a couple of nobles are sitting in a bar and they've noticed that we are planetside, waiting for these repairs to progress. And they seem to be interested in the fact that we are mech warriors. Now we can invite them to a meeting with clients, scare them straight, or leave them alone. I wonder if we can get a benefit from inviting them to a meeting with a client. No lasting consequences. They recover from their initial shock. En route, they pepper you with questions. Who knows? Maybe one of them will grow up to be a mech warrior one day. And grow up to fail spectacularly at the missions he set out to do.
I've got the financial report.
So, we'll can the morale a bit. We're going to, we're still steady in terms of morale, but at some point we're going to have to go into extravagant spending in order to make up for that -4 hit, because it stays permanent. Now.
Waiting for orders.
Barracks-wise, Cuervo, I want you to eventually get multi-targeting.
Awaiting orders. Standing by.
Actually, I want everyone to get Bulwark at
Yeah,
some
Commander.
point, but
Standing by.
damn.
Waiting for orders.
Oh well. Nothing to do but a whole lot of waiting. Okay. This isn't going to take as long as I thought it would.
Job's done, Commander.
No matter. We're going to take on one more mission this episode, I think. Last mech standing. Two skull mission with 3 mechs. Are we up to the task? I'm gonna say we are. Call me crazy, and you'd be right. You'd be absolutely right to call me crazy. Other than that, the only other thing we might want to consider is swapping out one of our mech warriors. But I don't think I'll do that. Let's just move forward with the mission. 2-skull mission with a half-skull lance. No. This is stupid. This is pathologically stupid. Let's reconsider. Go back to the independent system for some easier missions. Everything else seems to be of a higher caliber than what we want to deal with. Yeah, let's see what this will do for us.
Calculating course now, Commander.
So, we have a ways to go in order to build ourselves back up. Time's a ticking. It's not cool. It isn't cool at all. The permanent loss of the mechs is... I'm gonna stop going on about that. Honestly, dwelling on it isn't solving any of the problems we are currently facing. Oh good, it reverse thrusts when it arrives in atmosphere. Okay, let's visit the store. Just blackjack parts. I mean, we'd consider it, but currently, we need a easier contract. We do have a 1-skull mission available for us. It's that escort we left behind. Didn't reset. Oh well. Let's give it our best shot. Might have to start a new mercenary company soon at this rate. Right, so what are we hoping to get out of this mission? I guess a Locust 1M, that's the thing we have the most parts of, jeez. Just nothing but a field of enemy locusts.
Great. I get to choose between hellfire or a frozen death.
No, come on now, Cuervo. It's not so bad. We just lost another mech. It's fine. We'll manage. Let's reserve down. Make them waste a move.
No problem. On my way.
What is it? It's a Jenner and a Panther. Which scares me more? Honestly, the Jenner.
Roger.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, come on. You guys are really bad at moving.
Firing a full
Yep.
salvo.
Okay.
Standing by. Jumping. Target acquired.
Please take him out. Not exactly, but close, I guess. Panther jump jets. Misses the Jenner. Our own Jenner. Okay, good. Good.
Stand by.
Good. Now, let's move over to here.
Location confirmed.
Continue locking this guy down. Can we get that arm? No. Close, though. I like being missed at point blank. That's perfectly acceptable by me. No, let's jump around, jump up, and get down.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Okay, good hits, good hits.
That's gonna hurt.
What more do we have to do?
Firing jump jet.
Jumping like that.
Taking the shot.
Okay, side torso gone.
That hits something good.
It's gonna move first. Panther or the Jenner? Panther moves first. Okay. Okay, he still misses with the PPC.
Commander?
Very, very good result in my
Copy that.
book. How close? Very close. We'd accept another Panther as a,
Awaiting orders.
it's like a thing that we would, accept inside our lance.
Affirmative.
Okay, he's gone. Revolt can focus our attentions on the other Panther.
Yes,
Or
Commander.
on the remaining Panther.
Move into position.
Okay, we're hitting the wrong arm, but... Okay, PPC hits the Vindicator. Guess we'll have to deal.
What's up, boss? Acknowledged.
Let's get Cuerva up forward.
Firing all weapons.
Arm down. All we just have to do is focus on that side torso now. Or the legs. Honestly, whichever is fine.
We'll go.
In fact, in order to facilitate this, we'll precision
Let's see
strike
how you
it.
like this.
Good. I mean, its core torso is
Reporting
nearly
critical hit.
devastated as well, but... it's the way the cookie crumbles, I guess.
Good to go. Moving out.
So, Revolt, what are you gonna do?
On it.
Medium laser and LRM. Stop hitting that core torso.
Yes, Commander.
Things we don't want.
I get you. On the move.
Core torso's gone. We're close enough to it.
Commander. Copy that.
But,
Copy that.
screw it.
Hostile
If it won't
move.
give us the other leg off, we're just gonna have to deal.
Move order received.
We can brace these two. It's fine. Just have to get them to the extraction zone, which is where? Over there. Okay. Ah, yes, it's this variant. I remember now. We'll sprint the Jenner over to here. It'll be fine.
On my way.
Okay, who's gonna act as a shepherd for these guys? Cuervo, I think you're up to the task.
On my way.
Confirmed.
Us two, we can get ourselves
Move
over
order
to
received.
position. Just hope by the time we get this mission complete, there's going to be another one waiting for us. Which I sort of doubt is going to be the case, but, you know. Wishful thinking and all.
Coordinates received.
Move order confirmed. Heading out.
I would just have to wait for these, lazy mutts to move. Come on. Let's go. It forced the camera controls away from us. No fun allowed, I guess.
Position confirmed.
Let's just
Rest
brace.
this
Wait
baby
for
so
them
she
to
don't get
move.
too hot.
Okay, come on, come on. You can move faster than that. I know you
Roger.
can.
On the move. Engage in jump jets.
We'll jump you forward. You're too slow through that forest.
Hold this position, Commander.
Of course, reinforcements coming from that angle. Okay. Why does this guy have to lag behind?
Moving out.
Okay. Come on. Let's get her done. Oh look, it's another Jenner.
Ready for orders.
I think it's trying to tell us something. Let's reserve first. Reserve again. Wait for the vehicle to move. For the other vehicle to move. Some LRM fire on the Panther. Acceptable.
Barely hit, Commander.
Waiting for orders.
Cuervo.
Confirmed.
And get into position. What is that? It's a Panther. Of course it's a Panther. This is your target.
Yes, Commander.
Photon, we're going to get you to target the Striker.
Giving him everything I've got.
One less gun in action is always nice.
Reporting vehicle destroyed.
Oh, we just need one more guy to get in.
Commander?
But he seems intent on not doing so.
Got it.
Revolt, you're going to jump up to the mountain, and then you're going to target this fellow. As a matter of fact, just precision strike him in this leg.
I copy.
Leg! We're trying to take out the legs. Oh, cool, the PPC hits us.
Receiving
How
you.
fortuitous.
Moving to position.
Yeah. Well, taking him out, I guess,
I'll
is
remove.
acceptable, too.
Awaiting orders.
Can't take all the salvage home with us. Much as we'd like to.
On my way. Confirmed.
Fortunately, this guy's not evasive. Cool, all we need is another leg shot.
Target's
He's,
taking a critical hit.
he'll be falling over in no time.
What's up, boss?
Whatever, just stand still. Not what I had in mind. Okay, he targets the Panther.
Taking minimal damage.
Interesting turn of events.
Waiting for orders. On the move.
Just get the Jenner forward. What is that, a galleon? Do we take our chances with the galleon or continue with this guy? That guy already moved.
Locked on with all weapons.
Yeah, I think he's gone. No, he's not gone. Come on.
Aye, aye.
Oh well. Fine.
Roger that.
Much better.
One for the scrap heap. Ready for orders.
Revolt,
Confirmed.
jump to the other mountain, and see what you can do about this guy's leg. Well, it wasn't a leg.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Yeah, critical hit, that it was. And it refuses to move because no one's standing beside it. Got it.
Copy that.
We were apparently too far out of its aggro range. Cool, there's that leg destruction I was talking about.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
One more evasion down, or initiative down,
Commander.
and we're aiming for that other leg. You understand
Firing
me?
all weapons. Orders?
Okay. Maybe, you'll do what you're told. Leg. Ah, whatever.
Hostile eliminated.
Honestly, what do I care at this point?
Heading out.
Let's just brace these two, get Cuervo to get that APC to do some movement. Can you brace? Thank you.
Stabilizing and bracing.
Jeez.
Position confirmed.
Finally he moves.
Taking a protective stance.
There we go. You did it. Wasted a bit of our time in the process, but whatever.
Good job. Objective secured.
Optimistically, we assemble a Panther. In all likelihood, though I don't think we have enough parts for it, so whatever. We haven't been making a whole lot of money here. Fortunately, we didn't take too much damage. And we have Panther parts. We want those Panther parts and Jenner parts. Ooh-wee. Whoops, I forgot to be recording. Either way, Yang was scaring us there, trying to tell us that we need to go take our mechs into the repair bay, which was not the truth. Yeah, we're heading out of the independent system. There was nothing else there for us. We're still going to stick with Spartan expenditure, much as I'd like to go back to normal. Nah, I'm going to stay steady. Oh boy. I hope there are good missions in this system for us, because if not, then...
Nearly broke, Commander.
Yeah, I get that. Thank you. Should the doctors relax their rules on Rommel and Coppertop? Or on Rommel? Let's see what it does. -1 medical points for 7 days. Rommel is in high spirits and Coppertop is in high spirits. Okay. They're not going to heal any faster. But oh well.
We've arrived at our destination, Commander.
Yep, still the same parts in the store. It's like the store doesn't change for some reason.
Aye, aye. Ready to
Do
get
any
it
of you
on.
have new skills? You do not.
Training confirmed.
Give you that extra point in guts.
Awaiting orders.
Photon, you'll hold on to those
Commander?
experience points for now. Extra point in guts is going to come in handy again.
Waiting for orders.
What do you have in store for us, system? The defend base. With 3 mechs. Can we defend a base with 3 mechs? At this point, I don't think we have much of a choice. There's a recovery mission. A battle. Let's take on the recovery mission for now. Still going full salvage. Hopefully we're not going to get too bent out of shape over all of this. And I would really like to assemble another Panther if at all possible. Yeah, no, I understand we're not prepared for this mission. Okay.
Command interface initiated.
Let's hope it isn't too bad. There's a facility. Our extraction zone's over there. And there's a secondary objective. Well, this is going to be hell. There's no two ways about it. Well, let's get into that spore field. Extra evasion might help us.
Lifting off.
I'm gonna jump you forwards.
Up high.
Okay.
On my way.
Okay, there are the enemy targets.
Move order confirmed.
Well, let's reserve. Let the enemy move first. Oh, Spider gets into contact range and hits us. How happy for us.
Waiting for orders.
Well, Revolt,
Heading out.
move up first.
Roger that.
Smack him a bit, I guess. Some hits.
Well, look what we have here.
Wilco.
Okay, very good hit. Very good hit.
What's up, boss?
Cuervo, we're moving you into the
Acknowledged.
trees a bit.
Firing a full salvo.
Well, we didn't remove any weapons, because the hands are duds. Some LRM fire comes in and makes us regret not moving a bit more. But nothing much we can do about that, really. We'll have first shot at the spider, however, so that much is nice.
Orders. Confirmed.
There we go.
Firing.
Oh boy.
They've got a sensor lock on me.
Yes, Commander. On my way.
Destroy him. Of course.
Target's taking a critical hit.
And he gets to move first, too. He gets to go totally evasive, so whatever, I guess. We'll move the Vindicator over here then, and what are we dealing with? Firestarter, a Locust. Well, I guess the Firestarter's our next target.
Damage minimal.
Whew, things are getting stressful. Unfriendly. Okay, Cuervo.
Moving to position.
Take that spider out if you can at all do so. Locust makes life difficult for us.
Commander.
Photon, if you please,
Moving to
that
position.
Firestarter. Firestarter. There we go.
Firing a full salvo.
Not good enough. least he's not within flamer range, so that's a plus. For whatever it's worth. Of course, a Panther hits us with a PPC. And the Spider still continues to hit us.
Where's all my armor?
Yeah, I'm wondering that too.
Commander?
I mean, at this rate, there isn't much for it. We're basically scuppered as a company unless this mission goes well for us. And so far, it's not going to go well. I'd go for the objective immediately, but we're in this for the salvage. The loss of that Spider is more staggering than I care to admit.
Light damage. Holding firm.
Commander? Acknowledged.
Okay, come on.
Locking in.
Take him out.
Weapon.
Good enough, I guess.
Go ahead, Commander.
Oh boy. If we do somehow manage to assemble another mech,
Moving out.
I think that'll make for a great comeback.
Everything I've got.
But so far, things aren't the best for us. Get out of here. We'd appreciate not getting hit anymore in the leg. Like, very much appreciate that.
On the move. Locking eyes.
Come on. Some crits, for the love of God, some crits. I would have jumped there, but I mean, I was already unsteady, and I mean, I don't think it's given me much of an option. I have to make a jump with this mech next. This is getting stupid.
Took a hard hit there.
And we're unsteady.
Aye, aye.
Okay, Photon, what can you do about that fire starter? Please, something good. I said something good. Jesus. I keep opening up the Vindicator. Oh, Spider's dead. Okay. Well, at least there's that.
Move order received. Locked on.
See what we can do about the Panther. Come on, Locust, get out of here. Okay, at least he's targeting the Panther.
Barely
Some
hit, Commander.
less damage on the Vindicator. I'm glad he missed everything he fired.
Oh,
And
what's up,
Revolt.
boss? Jumping.
Take this guy out, for the love of God.
Taking minimal damage.
We'd appreciate if the vehicles would stop.
Internal structure damage.
Oh, for the love of God, come on.
Receiving you.
Fine, I see the way this is going. We don't even have enough resolve to... We don't even have enough resolve to take down their initiative by any significant amount.
Aye, aye.
Actually, we do have a precision strike available to us. I don't really have a good angle on anything, but whatever. Come on. Knock out a head for me. Fine.
Target's taking a critical hit. Waiting for orders. Confirm. Copy.
Okay. Oh, come on. I think I see the writing on the wall.
Internal
We're gonna need to retire this company. Because this is far less than kosher. And also, stacking, LRM unsteadiness isn't working out for us.
Waiting for orders.
They apparently didn't do anything about that game mechanic. The devs, that is. Missiles are still way too effective at making things unsteady.
Acknowledged.
Come on, get that torso destroyed.
Got a lock on me.
Fine,
Standing
a
by.
sensor lock. Whatever, I guess. Ugh.
Copy that. Affirmative.
Get rid of that torso. You're not listening.
Commander, I'm losing weapon systems. I'm falling.
Yeah, this company's done.
Over the red line. Hate them. Ugh. God,
The loss of that spider really did us in.
I'm ready for orders.
Like, all you have is an LRM-5 to use. We're withdrawing.
Retreat.
Oh well. Oh cool, we get some spider salvage. How generous. Well, we got an achievement for that. For withdrawing a certain amount of times, apparently. Over our career. We have 284,000 in the bank, or, well, 1 month of, finances. How's our mech bay looking? Yeah, 150,000 to repair. Cool. Let's just see how bad it is.
Shouldn't be too hard.
Oh, that's another 59,000.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
And we're bankrupt. Yeah. There's no way. We can't even put the weapons back onto the Vindicator. Contracts-wise, everything's too difficult for us to take on. Like, we have no leeway. Oh well, the loss of that commando at the very start and the loss of the spider are what did us in. One bout of insane RNG and another of poor positioning. Well, that'll be it for this company. But the series isn't over. I am going to get a hard mode run done to completion. The full 1,200 days. All the way through. And I'm not stopping until I succeed. So, we're going back to our underworld friends, and we're going to get some paperwork fudged. And start avoiding taxpayers again. And with that said, that'll be the end of this episode. Leave a like, leave a comment, leave a subscription, do whatever else you feel is good. As always, it'll be very appreciated if you do leave a comment for us. It's nice to have people to interact with in the chat. If at all you want to check out the Road to Atlas series, there will be an annotation for that and an end card for that. So please do give that a glance. And last but not least, I have been Smastian. I'll see you again on the battlefield. You can be assured of that. And until then, have a good day.